The psychology of emotionally intelligent people. Most people believe intelligence is measured by how much information someone knows, how quickly they can solve problems, or how well they perform in difficult situations. But there is another type of intelligence that often determines the quality of a person's relationships, career, and overall happiness. It is the ability to understand emotions, control reactions, recognize what others are feeling, and respond in a way that creates connection instead of conflict. This is known as emotional intelligence. The interesting thing is that emotionally intelligent people are not people who never feel angry, stressed, insecure, or overwhelmed. They experience the same emotions as everyone else. The difference is that they have learned not to let every emotion take control of their actions. They create space between what they feel and what they do. While others might immediately react to criticism, become defensive during disagreements, or allow a bad mood to affect everyone around them, emotionally intelligent people pause long enough to understand what is really happening. They know emotions are signals, not commands. They understand that feeling something strongly does not always mean acting on it immediately is the right choice. This ability changes the way they communicate, handle challenges, and build relationships. And the fascinating part is that emotional intelligence is not something people are simply born with. It is a skill that can be developed through awareness, experience, and practice. They understand their own emotions. One of the strongest signs of emotional intelligence is self-awareness. Emotionally intelligent people have developed the ability to look inward and understand what they are actually feeling instead of simply reacting to the surface emotion. Many people experience anger, frustration, or sadness without ever asking what is underneath it. Someone might say they are angry because a person was late, but underneath that anger could be disappointment, feeling unimportant, or fear that they are not being respected. Emotionally intelligent people learn to separate the emotion from the story surrounding it. They do not just ask, "Why am I upset?" They ask, "What is this feeling trying to tell me?" This small difference creates a completely different response. Instead of immediately blaming someone else, they investigate their own reactions. Instead of allowing a temporary emotion to control a permanent decision, they give themselves time to understand it. This does not mean they ignore negative feelings or pretend everything is fine. In fact, emotionally intelligent people often feel emotions very deeply. The difference is that they are not controlled by every emotional wave that passes through them. They recognize that emotions are information, and the more clearly they understand that information, the better choices they can make. They know how to control their reactions. Everyone has moments where they feel triggered. Someone says something hurtful, a situation does not go as planned, or an unexpected problem appears. The first emotional reaction is often automatic. Your body responds before your logical mind has fully processed what happened. Emotionally intelligent people understand this, which is why they focus less on controlling their emotions and more on controlling their response. They know that anger itself is not the problem. The problem is what happens when anger takes the steering wheel. Instead of immediately sending a message they might regret, they give themselves time. Instead of saying the first thing that comes to mind during an argument, they think about the impact of their words. This ability creates a powerful advantage because many conflicts are not caused by the original problem. They are caused by the reactions that happen afterward. A person who can remain calm during emotional moments is not someone who does not care. Often, they care enough to choose their response carefully. They understand that winning an argument is not always the same as solving a problem, and proving a point is not always worth damaging a relationship. They are comfortable with difficult conversations. Many people avoid uncomfortable conversations because they associate conflict with danger. They stay silent about problems, ignore their feelings, or pretend everything is fine until frustration eventually builds up. Emotionally intelligent people understand that avoiding discomfort does not remove the problem. It usually allows the problem to grow. The difference is that they approach difficult conversations with intention rather than emotion taking over. They focus on explaining how something affected them instead of attacking someone's character. They understand the difference between saying, "You never care about me," and saying, "I felt ignored when that happened." One statement creates defensiveness. The other creates an opportunity for understanding. This communication style does not guarantee that every conversation will go perfectly, but it increases the chance that both people can move forward without unnecessary damage. Emotionally intelligent people know that healthy relationships are not built by avoiding all conflict. They are built by learning how to handle conflict with respect. They do not take everything personally. One of the biggest emotional skills is understanding that other people's behavior is not always about you. Emotionally intelligent people recognize that everyone carries their own experiences, insecurities, stress, and personal struggles. If someone responds negatively, they do not immediately assume it is a reflection of their own worth. They consider other explanations. Maybe the person is having a difficult day. Maybe they are dealing with something unseen. Maybe their reaction comes from their own fears, rather than anything you did. This mindset does not mean allowing people to treat you badly. Boundaries still matter. It simply means refusing to let every negative interaction become a personal attack. People who lack this awareness often spend their lives reacting to situations that were never truly about them. Emotionally intelligent people protect their peace by understanding the difference between responsibility and unnecessary emotional weight. They take responsibility for their mistakes. A major difference between emotionally mature and emotionally immature people is how they respond when they are wrong. Nobody enjoys admitting mistakes. It can feel uncomfortable to accept that your actions hurt someone, or that your perspective was incomplete. But emotionally intelligent people understand that avoiding responsibility only prevents growth. They are able to say, "I was wrong," without seeing it as a threat to their identity. They know that making a mistake does not make them a bad person. It simply gives them an opportunity to learn. This mindset creates stronger relationships because people trust those who can acknowledge their imperfections. Nobody expects another person to be flawless. What people value is honesty, accountability, and the willingness to improve. Emotionally intelligent people understand that protecting their ego is not worth sacrificing their growth. If this video gave you a deeper understanding of emotional intelligence, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and share your thoughts in the comments. Which emotional intelligence trait do you think matters the most in everyday life? Your answer might help someone else see this topic from a new perspective.